Imagine a world without the signature pop of a Pepsi can, the satisfying hiss as it opens, the first sip of chilled, fizzy delight. Seems impossible, right? But did you know that it takes more than 20 steps to bring that Pepsi can to your hand? And the production of each can is so precise that it's thinner than a human hair. Now let's dive into the fascinating journey of how a Pepsi can is made. The process starts with aluminum. This metal is chosen due to its lightweight, resistance to corrosion, and recyclability. The aluminum arrives at the factory in large, flat sheets, which are then cleaned and lubricated to prepare them for the next step. These sheets are then fed into a cupping press, which punches out small, round discs. These discs are shaped into shallow cups, the first step in creating the body of the can. Next comes the process known as drawing and ironing. This is where the cup is stretched into a tall, thin can shape. The cup is held firm while a punch comes down and draws the metal upwards, thinning and lengthening it. This process is repeated several times until the can reaches its final height. Once the body of the can is formed, it is then trimmed to ensure it is the correct height. It's also at this stage that the can is tested for any leaks. Now it's time for the cans to be decorated with the iconic Pepsi logo. The cans are washed again and then coated with a base layer of paint. After the base layer is dry, the Pepsi design is printed onto the cans. The next step is to form the neck and flange of the cans. The neck is the top part of the can where the tab will be, and the flange is the edge that sticks out. This is done by a machine that presses the top of the can into the correct shape. Finally, the cans are ready to be filled. They are washed one last time before being filled with Pepsi. After filling, the cans are sealed with an aluminum lid, a process known as seaming. To ensure the quality of the product, the cans go through a series of checks. They are inspected for any imperfections, tested for leaks, and checked to make sure they are filled to the correct level. So to summarize, the creation of a Pepsi can involve several steps. It starts with aluminum sheets, which are cleaned, lubricated, and punched into discs. These discs are drawn and ironed into a can shape, then trimmed and tested. The cans are then decorated, shaped further, filled with Pepsi, and sealed. A series of quality checks ensures these cans are perfect before they reach you. Each time you take a sip from a Pepsi can, remember the intricate process that went into its creation. It's a testament to the wonders of modern manufacturing, all to bring you that refreshing taste you love. So next time you pop open a Pepsi, take a moment to appreciate the marvel of engineering you're holding in your hand.